Hello students, today we will start chapter 4, that is atomic structure and chemical bonding. Okay, first we'll start this atomic structure with the concept of atom. See, the concept of atom originated from ancient Greek philosopher Democritus. What he said about an atom, he said that an ancient Greek philosopher, he studied the nature of matter and the basis constituent of all substances. He studied about the basic constituent of all the substances. And then John Dalton in 1808, he proposed a theory of atom, and that theory is called atomic theory, Dalton's atomic theory. Okay, Dalton's original theory of the atom has undergone modifications, but the principal aspect of the theory are still held valid and useful in the study of chemistry. See, few changes are there in his theory, but most of the things in his theory were correct. Like first, he said that matter, it consists of small indivisible particles called atom. Yes, matter is consist of small particles, but see, these particles are not indivisible. We can see, or now we know that atoms can further be divided into three subatomic particles, that are electron, proton and neutron. So according to Dalton, atoms are indivisible and they are the smallest particles. Second, atom, they can neither be created nor destroyed. Yes, they can neither be created, never we can create an atom nor we can destroy an atom. And in a chemical reaction also, if you will see, atoms are only rearranged. They rearrange themselves, the atoms of the reactant, they rearrange themselves to form the products. And we cannot create atoms, we cannot destroy atoms. Third point, atoms of the same element are like in every aspect, and they will differ from the atoms of the other element. Yes, see, if two elements are there, one is iron and one is gold, the atoms of iron, they will have, all the atoms of iron will have all the properties similar to each other, and the atoms of iron, their properties will be different from that of the atoms of gold. So atoms of all the atoms of an element, they are identical in all aspects, and they differ from the atoms of the other element. Now next, atom combined with one other atom in a simple whole number ratios. Yes, they combine in a whole number ratio. Never we have seen that half of an atom is combining. They always combine in 1, 2 or 3, like that. An atom is the smallest unit of matter which take part in a chemical reaction, and chemical changes result from separation or combination of atoms. Uh, yes, these are the smallest unit of matter, and these take part in a chemical reaction. And as I have told you earlier, that atom, they rearrange themselves, they separate themselves and they combine with the atoms of the other element of the reactant. Okay, to and they combine with them to form products. So there are some contradictions. See here, what we have studied about Dalton's atomic theory, few contradictions are there. See, Dalton, he said that atoms are indivisible and indestructible. Atoms are indivisible and indestructible, but modern theory, in modern theory, it is said that atoms are divisible and destructible. Now next, an atom is the smallest indivisible particle of an element. But atom, it can be divided into subatomic particles. Subatomic means which are present in an atom. They are electrons, protons and neutrons. Electrons are negatively charged particles. Protons are positively charged particles, and neutrons have no charge. Now, third one, atoms of the same element are alike in all respect and differ from atoms of the other element. Now, see, again, exception is there. like atoms of the same element may not be alike in all respect as seen in case of isotopes. Isotopes are the atoms of same element having same atomic number but their masses are different. So see, if we talk about isotopes only, then they are having atomic number is same. Like if we talk about hydrogen only, hydrogen has three isotopes. The first one is protium, deuterium and tritium. It has three isotopes. All the isotopes of hydrogen, they have atomic number 1, but their masses are 1, 2 and 3 respectively. One isotope it has mass 1, the another isotope has mass 2 and the next isotope it has mass 3. It means, see, it is not following this last point of the Dalton's atomic theory, and it is showing that atoms of the same element can have few properties different. Now, the modern atomic theory, however, correlates with Dalton atomic theory in the fact that atoms are the smallest unit of matter. These points, it is correlating with that. It take part in a chemical reaction, and in a given compound, the relative number and kind of atom, it is always constant. This point we have read earlier also. Now, tomorrow we'll study about the discovery of electrons, protons and neutrons. Thank you.